welcome back to part 2 of my massive makeup declutter. This video follows up on last week's video where I decluttered all my eyeshadows. But today I'm decluttering the whole kit and caboodle, everything else. I'm decluttering my lipsticks, lip liners, eyeliners, eyebrow products, mascaras, foundations, bronzers, blushes, highlighters, everything. The whole kit and caboodle is going. In fact, well over 10.8 kilos of makeup is actually being decluttered today. For those friends of mine that are not on metrics, this is well over 23 pounds, almost 24 pounds of makeup that I'm decluttering from my massive makeup collection. So grab yourself a drink, settle back, because this is going to be a long one. I hope you enjoy. I start by separating all the lipsticks. From the lipsticks. So here I've separated the lipsticks from the lip glosses and lip stains, and I'll start sorting through my lipsticks first. I have 41 lipsticks in total to sort through, so let's get started with the first 4 from Morphe. Starting with the 4 Morphe lipsticks, these are all from their cream range. They feel so buttery soft and smooth on the lips. They glide on and give a really plump look to your lips. However, from the lack of use of this one here, it looks like this is probably not one of my favorites. So I'll get rid of this. This I like, but I have to say that I have many of this color. This is a beautiful pale color, and this is a very nude. It's a beautiful brown color. I do like it. Let's see what we're going to do with this. So all the ones that I'm contemplating keeping, I'm going to leave to the side open so that I can check once I'm done which colors I have duplicates of. The next 2 are by Estee Lauder. They're both from their Pure Color Shimmer range. One is 29 and the other one is number 54. 29 is Demure Rose and 54 is Passion Fruit. Let's have a look at them. That's a really pretty pink, and the other one is just a paler version of that pink. I think I'll keep these. These feel really smooth and buttery on the lips as well. I like the shimmer on them. So let me put these aside because I do want to keep these, I think. The next to check are the 3 MAC. These 3 MAC lipsticks are all really lovely. I really like this pale pink one. This is the Trailblazer number 404. It's a beautiful, really beautiful buttery pink color. It glides on the lips. I like that one. I'm keeping that one. This one here is too dark, too much of a brick color. I don't think I'll keep that. This one here is a pretty color. Let me just see with the lip gloss on it whether it changes the look of it. No, I don't think I like it with the lip gloss on it. So I think even this one here will go. Next, let's try the Sexy Mother Pucker. This is a gorgeous lipstick from a local brand store. It goes on quite smooth and buttery. I like the color. Let me just put it to the side and I'll think about it. Next, I have this Rimmel. I've used this a lot. As you can see, I do like it a lot. It's a very nude color. I think that you can see there's a bit of a pattern. All the colors that I have are quite nude, different shades of nude, from brick color to pink, but most of them are nude at this stage. This is number 210 in Movement. That is pretty. I think I'll keep this. Shanghai Susie. This is a pretty lipstick. It's their Peony Whipped Matte. I'm not too fond of mattes. As I said, they don't suit me. So yeah, I don't like this one. This will go. Next, I have some Revlons. It's a pretty color. Really, they're all very similar. And this is a Frost in 17. That's got a bit of an orange tinge to it. Sorry, it's a very gloomy day today. I'm filming close to the window so I can test the colors. I'm not too fond of this color. Next, I have an Essence number 4 on the Catwalk lipstick. This is a really pretty color. Very buttery. Glides on well. It's that one there. I think I'm going to have to wash my hand to get rid of all this. I think I'll keep that for the moment. Moving on, I have a couple of Benefit lipsticks that are absolutely gorgeous. This is a gorgeous bright red and a very dark mauve. Would look nice in winter and autumn. Let me just put it down here next to another mauve, and then I'll have a look later to see if I can get rid of some, because that's the aim of this video. The next two are from L'Oreal. These are 140 and 630. 140 is quite mauve. This pulls and looks quite old, so I'll get rid of this. And this one here is the color Beige Anu. Feels like it pulls, so I think these are quite old. Here's an Essence lipstick, Barely There, 06. These Essence lipsticks are absolutely gorgeous. They're very buttery and glide on. I'll keep this aside. I do like the color, but I'm getting the feel that I do have quite a few in that color here. This is an old Avon lipstick. I know that this is very, very old, so that can go. I have a Max Factor lipstick here. This is really pretty. It's a pretty pink color. I'm not sure how long you're supposed to keep lipsticks for, but I know I've kept this for a very long time. I think my kids were in primary school when I bought this, so that's a long time ago. So that can go. Here's a Color Sensation lipstick. This feels like it's already tugging in order to go on. So that can go. Although it is a pretty color, but yeah, it's getting old. I have a Laura Mercier lipstick. This is a very dark color. Very plummy. I don't wear this. Here's an old Maybelline. Another dark color, and it pulls, so that can go. Here's a Burt's Bees lipstick. It's not gliding. And it goes on very patchy, so that can go. Here's another Revlon stick. This is really pretty. I really like this color. Very buttery. It's like this, although I think I've got many of that color. Here's another Benefit lipstick. Isn't the packaging absolutely gorgeous? I think that's why I bought this lipstick. Although I did like the color as well, so let's have a look. Running out of hand space. This is pretty, but I don't think that I would wear it. My goodness, my hand looks pretty much just different shades of the same color. Here's another L'Oreal. This is a very nude color. Very buttery. It's too light for my lips. This is an Urban Decay lipstick. It's Back Talk and Comfort Matte. It is pretty, but I think I'll get rid of the mattes. An Essence, number 10. Oh, this is very dark. Yep, that can go. Here's a Rimmel London by Kate. It's a beautiful nude color, but it's very old. Cargo Cosmetics Dubai, the color. Oh, that's a pretty color. It's actually a beautiful color, and it's very pigmented. I'll keep this. And I've run out of hand space again. I'll just go and wash it off. Getting close to the ends, I have a Katy Perry here by CoverGirl. This pulls. It's a lovely color, but it pulls on my skin. And here's a L'Oreal number 181. This is the matte. So that can go. Okay, we're left with the last 6 lipsticks. These are all Elizabeth Arden. It's a pretty pink. I've hardly used that. This must have come in a gift set for Christmas. Oh, it does pull on the skin. Let me think about that. This one is number 2, Red Door Red. Did I have a red here? I've got that red there. Oh, that's definitely a no. 2 purple. 40. Definitely these would have come in Christmas gift sets. Number 37, Smoky Plum. This would be very buttery, but you can see it actually pulls on my skin in order to go on. It's going on really patchy. Another Red Door. This one glides more smoothly. So I think I'll keep this one and throw out the other Red Door. Last, Elizabeth Arden. This is Pale Petal in number 14. No, I can't say I'm a big fan of Elizabeth Arden lipsticks, unfortunately. Okay, so I'm done there. Let's put these in some sort of order of color. I think I will keep this one. Compared to the others, it glides on beautifully. Yep. With the lids now, they're staying. This red, yep, it's staying. This pretty red, it's a more orange red, so I'll keep this. So it looks like I have 3 lipsticks that are quite close in color. The Revlon, I think this is the Benefit, and another Benefit. Okay, you really can't tell the colors apart, can you? Close together like that. Really, there's minimal variance in color. I think I like this one better, of the best of the 3. And this I'll repurpose. These are both bought at the same time though, so both the same age. But this lipstick is actually harder to put on. For some reason, I don't know why, this one doesn't On my lips, it's hard to put on. It doesn't have like a defined shape like the others. So I know I'm being picky, but I need to cut back on lipsticks. And this one's really pretty, but look, it's exactly the same color. Let me put this aside and think about it. Moving on to this. I don't think I've got a color like this. This is very light. I don't like it. This Revlon is actually quite old. I'm not sure about that. This is actually breaking. Okay, it's so soft that it's actually breaking, so that can go. But that's the same color as this one here, so I will keep... Oh, no, it's actually darker. Okay, let's have a look at this one. They're very soft. These are so soft that they actually bend. So, no, I won't keep those. They are gorgeous, but they're just very soft. Yeah, too soft. They're almost like... They're like butter. They are lovely, but I think they're not very practical. I will keep this color. This is a very light nude color. I will keep this color, this Rimmel. This is a gorgeous, almost like a lip gloss. I like that color, and I like the red. The darker one. Yep, I'll keep these two. These are the Estee Lauder. Okay, I'm down to 3. Let's look at this Revlon. That's a nice color. I will keep this. And now I'm left with the last 2 Essence. That's a nice color. I'll keep that. And this red. Yep, I'll keep this. Okay, I think I've done well. I think I'll keep all these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So out of 41 lipsticks, I've kept 13. I've kept 2 Elizabeth Arden, 2 Benefit, 2 Estee Lauders, 2 Essence, 1 MAC, 1 Rimmel, 2 Revlons, and a Cargo lipstick. So now moving on to my lip stains and lip balms. As I was sorting the lip glosses and lip balms, I realized that I'd missed 1 lipstick by Benefit, the Double Lip. They're real. Now, this one here is a lovely color. I do like it. However, what I don't like about it is the fact that it's teardrop shape, which is great in theory, but in practice, it doesn't stay sharp. You can see it's gone rounded. So if you want the darker color to go on the outside of your lips, it doesn't work because you really have to bend it like that and then fill it with the lighter color, which didn't work for me. So even though this is a lovely color combination and in theory, I thought I would love it, in practice, it's just not useful at all. So this is also going in my declutter pile of lipsticks. Going forward, let's start with the Makeup Forever. I like this lip gloss. It's a very lovely nude pale pink lip gloss. I will keep this. This is a Makeup Forever Artist Nude Cream. It's a very brown color and I don't like it. So that can go into declutter. This I've been using, it's Denoxa Tinted Lip Serum. I like this. It's very nude, very glossy. I like this color. So I'll keep this. This is a Clinique lip gloss. Very pretty. Again, very nude. Elizabeth Arden. This has got a lovely shimmer in it. I will keep that. I find it very hard to get part with my lip glosses because I like them. This is very pale, light color. This will be lovely in the summer, so I'll keep that. This Morphe, I bought it on impulse. It's gorgeous. It doesn't look anything like the color that's in the container. When you put it on, it's just a lovely nude, shimmery color. Very pretty. This is a Makeup Forever Artist Lip Shot. Oh, it's another lipstick. It is pretty. It is pretty. Might become one of the lipsticks that I keep. Okay, let's put it for lipsticks. Here's a Tarte lip paint. This dries, from memory, this dries matte on me, so I don't like that. I have 3 Mirror-ness. These would have come as a set for Christmas. Very pretty, but I just don't wear them because it just doesn't suit. They end up drying matte on my lips. Gerard Cosmetics. This was an impulse purchase. Too rich and brown for me. The Noxa. Oh, the writing has gone off. This is very old. It's a plum color by Noxa. Let's have a look. That's a pretty color. Very nude. Pearl lip gloss exposed. That's pretty. These are the matte Revlon lip glosses. They go on wet and then they dry matte. I don't like it. It makes my lips, they feel actually really drying on my lips. Dior Addict Lip Tattoo. I'll keep this. It's a lovely color. This is a City Lips lip gloss. Okay, there's a story to this one. This came up on my Instagram feed as a plumping lip gloss. Apparently, it's supposed to make your lips look twice as big. I haven't felt it do that at all. But it is a lovely clear lip gloss, so I'll keep that. This, on the other hand, by L'Oreal. This leaves my lips with a very tingly feeling on them. It's very pale. Works beautifully on its own. Lifter Gloss by Maybelline. This is another clear. I'll keep that. And here's another highly pigmented lip stain. Lip lock lip stain. Very red. I'll keep. I've hardly worn this because it is very bright, but I do need a bright lip gloss in my range, and this locks in beautifully. It just doesn't budge once it dries. Moving on. This is the Lip Stained Love Sensation, Garbo and Kelly. Not too fond of that color. It's a very Christmassy color, but I don't wear that. Here's Baby Lips by Maybelline. It's like a crayon lipstick or lip gloss. This is great to have in your bag to throw on over bare lips just to give it a hint of pink. Now, these are the stains by Rimmel. You put them on and they dry, and they have a 14-hour wear. This is a beautiful color, but again, with these, it's a two-step process. You have to let them dry, and then you apply the gloss on it that makes it set. This is brand new. I haven't used it yet, so I will keep it. This is the same concept, but in a brown. And this one is the same, but in a pink. I like all these, and I will keep these. This is the Maybelline Super Stay 24 Hours. Another one of the same concept. Put them on, let it dry, and then apply the lip balm to make it go glossy. These are cute. These are MAXX Moisture Plus lip balms. They're absolutely lovely. They go on with a hint of a color. Very pretty. I will keep that. It's on its last legs, and I'll finish it off. This Morphe crayon, lip crayon, it's a very beautiful, richly pigmented crayon, but it's too dark. I won't use that. And some more lip glosses. These are the Elizabeth Arden. Clear. Running out of space. These are great as lipstick toppers. They have a hint of color. I'm finding it very hard to declutter here. Some more. This is number Art 56, Precious Petal, and Shameless Glow. And then we are down to the last ones. We have 3 flavored glosses. These just stay on your lips and are so sticky. You can see that how sticky they are. I don't wear these. Same with this one. I'll give it to my youngest daughter. She likes these. And this is an Extreme Plumper by Victoria's Secrets. Just completely clear. I didn't find that it worked for me as in plumping. And these are just lip balms. I should just keep these in my bags because really they don't go off. It's a pretty color by Maybelline. These are all really pretty. And this is a Neutrogena Revitalizing Lip Balm. You can see it looks really dark in the tube, but on it's very pale. Just a hint of color, of brown color. And this is just a Blistex. Okay, I think I've done well. I'll go and wash these off and count. I've just gone to wash all the lipsticks and lip glosses off, and you can see that this one here, which is this lip gloss, does not budge at all. That's this color here. Everything else came off, apart from a little bit of that brown one. I think these were the Rimmels. This one did not budge at all. It didn't remain the same color, but it did leave the stain on the lips. So make sure when you put this on that you're very careful in putting on because it does not budge. Out of the 81 lipsticks and lip glosses, I've decluttered 41. So these are the ones that I'm removing and potentially giving away. And these 40 are the ones that I'm keeping. I'm quite happy that I've decluttered over 50% of my lipsticks. Moving on to the pencils, here are the lip pencils, the eye pencils, eyeliners, and the eyebrows. So let's start with the lip pencils. Lip liners, I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 28 lip liners. I've tried to sort them by colors to make it a little bit easier. So let's start with this one here. This is from Pixie by Petra. It's a lovely nude color, very skin tone. I'll keep that. These are Model's Own, very old. Okay, that one doesn't seem to want to come out, so that can go. Another Model's Own, very nude, but this is even lighter than the Pixie, so I'll remove that. This Model's Own, feels like it pulls on the skin, but it's a lovely color. I like this one, so I think I'll put it here for the moment. This color is Plumberry 150, very dark. I'm not sure that I need that. Let's just leave it there for the moment. This is French Rose, very pretty. This is Le Vrai Contour. I'm not sure what the brand is. Bourjois Paris. No, this is very hard. This is Cargo. Or it pulls, so they can go. Makes my life easier when they're hard and they pull, because I can just throw them away immediately. This is the Iconic London. This is beautiful. Australis. That pulls. Zippy. I think this is a Morphe one. That's pretty. It's an Elf. Oh, an Elf lipstick or lip liner. Okay, that's a pretty color, but no, I've already decluttered all my lipsticks. These can go. Morphe Heckle. Oh, that's a pretty color. Essence Stay 8-Hour Lip Liner. That's a pretty color and it goes on beautifully. Another Morphe Scarlet. Pretty. Essence. Oh, that's beautiful. Morphe BFF. It's like a coppery brown. I'm not sure with today's lighting it will show. This is Studded by Morphe. It's a pretty color. Hoover by Morphe. Morphe lip liners actually are very pigmented. I like them. Coffee and Kissy by Morphe. Oh, that's really well used. I need to sharpen these. A MAC. This is too pale. It won't even show on my lips. An Old Avon. No, it tugs. Here's a Morphe Bamboo. Too pale. Australis. No, pulls. Models prefer. It's a Magic multi-purpose pencil, so it should be able to be used on the inside of the eye, but I really have to press to get color. If I go light, it hardly shows, so it'll be useless in the inner eye. Miraness lip liner. These are too pale. These are double-sided, so you get two colors on them. Yeah, nice, but no. Okay, so now this one here looks like similar to this color here. So let's have a look. It actually feels like it's pulling now. Very similar color. I think I'll keep the Morphe and get rid of that. So I've kept 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 and decluttered 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. 50% is gone and 50% of the lip liners will stay. This video is not sponsored by this lip gloss, but look, I've washed all the lip liners off again with the same makeup remover, and yet this lip gloss, lip lock, is still here. Moving on to eyeliners. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25. Let's go. I like this brown one, although it does pull. Let's put it over there. This is the Wonder Wing. Application error. This looks lovely. Pixie. Oh, this one is much better. Look at that black compared to the Rimmel. Okay, the Rimmel goes in my declutter pile. This is L'Oreal Superstar. Oh, really? That Pixie by Petra is just killing it. Elizabeth Arden's Smoky Black. Yep, I'll keep that. Morphe Darkroom. That looks good. Now I'm going to have to make sure that I decide which ones out of those I'll keep. The Iconic London, the white. You know, I never use this. What's this for? Waterproof gel lip liner. Ah, okay. So you apply this before you apply the lip liner to make it stay. Put that with my lip liners. Maybelline New York Master Precise Skinny. That came out. How do I push that back in? Okay, once that comes out, it doesn't go in. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, I'll keep that. This is the Definer Liner by Ciate. Oh, that's pretty. It's a gold. This is a very well used serum, eyebrow serum. I can go there. This is a lovely greeny color by Urban Decay. It's called Loaded. I'll keep that. It's something different to my blacks. Mirrorness liner. Oh, let's put against that. Yep, that works just as well as the Pixie. Yep, I'll keep this. Morphe Midnight. It's a charcoal color, so it's meant to be lighter. Yep, I'll keep that. Essence Eye Pencil, Forever Black. Yep, beautiful. Intensely Pigmented Retractable Eyeliner by DB. Water Resistant Retractable Eyeliner. Oh, this I haven't opened. It's nice for the inner eye. Sleek Makeup Blackmail. Beautiful. Pigment Plus by DB. It's a beautiful bluey charcoal color. Very pretty. I'll keep that just as something different. This is the Kitten by Tart. Okay. Beautiful. Whoopsie daisy. I think I'm not giving away many of these. Eye of Horus. Oh, this is a lip liner. Yeah, no, this pulls. I'll declutter that. Morphe Blackout Liquid Eyeliner. No, I'm not very good with keeping these eyeliners. Look, I can't keep it straight. I'm not very good with these. I'm going to have to declutter this one. Morphe All Night. It's a dark brown. Keep that. This is well used. Yep, it's because I love it. Kat Von B. This must have come in a Christmas advent calendar. Okay, I've either used it or it's fully dried up. And here is the Lancome. This pulls. Okay, so I've decluttered 5 and I'll keep the brown one because everyone needs a brown eyeliner. So 5, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 I've kept. So that's not a very good one, but I did do very well with the eyeshadow palettes and everything else. So this will compensate for it. Okay, now we move on to the eyebrow section. The Benefit Foolproof Brow Powder. Tell you the truth, I'm not very comfortable using these. And I think this might be too old. It's actually oxidized. Essence Lash Brow Gel Mascara. I'll keep this. I have a few of these precision eyebrow pencils. That's because I don't actually use them. One's a color 5 and one's a color 6. So let's have a look. 5. Okay, this says actually hardened. That can go. That's hardened. And 6. Okay, that can be thrown out. Goof Proof Brow Pencil by Benefit. Okay, these have oxidized and they've hardened. This is Rimmel. Yep, no, this is also hardened. This is Brow Shape by Rimmel. I think it's too warm a color for my eyebrows. NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. Dried up. L'Oreal Skinny Definer Brow Pencil. Okay, this is very hard. I actually have to press hard. I wouldn't want to do that on my eyebrows. This has not even been opened. Let's open it. Okay, this is for a blonde. It's not for me. Here's a brown one. Okay, these I really have to press hard. Okay, I don't like those. Here's Brow Precise Micro Pencil by Maybelline. It's actually hurting having to use them. And that looks like it's the same. Yeah, no, I have to press. Don't like that. And Bay Brow by Everything Brows. Instant Eyebrow Tint. I like that. Might have to play with that. These are Gimme Brows by Benefit. I might keep using this a little bit longer. This looks well used. Yep, there's nothing left. And this is a Brow Fix by Milani. Yeah, I don't use powder on my eyebrows. And this is way too light. So I've kept 3 out of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14. That works out better. Right, now moving on to mascaras. This is brand new, so I'm going to wait to use that until all the others are used up. This is another They're Real by Benefit. I'll keep that. Brow Precise Fiber Voluminizer. That goes with my eyebrows. This Maybelline Lash Sensation Luscious. It's dried up, so that can be thrown out. Maybelline The Falsies Lash Lift. This is also dried. Scandalous Wow Wings. This hasn't been opened, so it's brand new. They're Real Magnet. This is also dried. Smashbox Full Exposure. It's dried. Benefit They're Real. Dried. Main Idol Roller Lash. Dried. Dry and finished off. This is brand new, unopened. Lash Sensation by Maybelline. Right on some more hair here. Yep, that does a good job. I think I'll use this up. Extensions by Designer Brands. This feels old. Maybelline Pumped Up Colossal. This is not working. Okay, and this one, yep, that's straight up. So 2, 4, 6 kept, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 decluttered. Next up, I'm doing all the highlighters, blushes, and contour palettes. There are 28 in total. Starting with the highlight on contour, it's a great little contour palette all in one, but it's just too bulky and I just don't reach for it, so I'm putting this aside. The Iconic London is also quite beautiful. It's got some gorgeous colors, but I don't use this, so that can go as well. Becca has a 3-in-1 blush palette, and I've used that and hit pan, and the other two are just not colors that I reach for. This is a beautiful color for summer, but it's just too big a palette. It's just too many all in one and I don't reach for it. The Pixie Glow, I like this because it had 3 colors in one, so you could go really dark and create almost a bronzy color, and then more pinky, and then lighter. I like it, but I don't use it, so I'm just going to dispose of this. Laura Mercier Face Illuminator. This is Indiscretion. This is beautiful. Physicians Formula 3-in-1 bronzing palette. I'll use this. This is only new, although it started wearing off. The lid has started wearing off, but it's just really pretty. It's got a dark, more cool tone contour, a bronzer, and then a white powder as well, pretty, or a lighter powder as well. The Balm Baked Illuminator. This is gorgeous. You can see I've dropped it. Hoola Benefit. This is heating pan, so I'll continue using this until I finish it. e.l.f. Baked Illuminator or highlighter. That can go. Face of Australia blush. It's a very light color. You really have to build it up if you want something potent, so this is really good. Life's a Peach by L'Oreal. This is gorgeous in summertime. Bit too orange for me though, so I'll put it aside. The Revolution Illuminators, these are also really great. You see they provide lots of color, but it's probably not the colors that I want. At most I'd be able to use that one, not the other, so I'll give that away. The Too Faced blush, this is really good. I'll keep that. Gold Rush by Benefit, I'll keep this. This is gorgeous. I've hit pan, but I'll keep using it until it's completely gone. The e.l.f. highlighter, this is great. For a cheap little highlighter, this works really well. Look at that. I've been using this for well over a year now and I absolutely love it. The only problem is that after a while it does oxidize, so you do need to scrape it off with a harsh surface, almost like with a toothbrush, just to rub it off, or some paper. You just go like that and it removes the oxidized section. I've used this enough. I think I'm ready to play with something new. The Chrome Bronzer Heat Pan, and I've broken the lid, so I've bought a replacement. Here it is. And I've also bought a new color, the Master Chrome again, but in rose gold. More of a cool pale pink color, so I'll keep that. Milani Blush. This is a gorgeous color. I think I'll keep that. Amber Nectar 01. This is an illuminating face powder. Works for me in the summertime, but not in the winter time. It's just a little bit too dark for me and too orange for my skin tone, for anything that I want to use it. So that I'm giving away. This Milani Rose Hermosa Illuminating Face Powder. This is something I'm more likely to use, so I'll keep that. City Bronzer by Maybelline. I still haven't opened that, so that's new. That will go in my backup stock. Revolution highlighters. These are really pretty, but I really don't use all of them, so I'm not going to keep a highlighting palette where I don't use all the colors. Really pretty, but I'll give that away. The Tarte Amazonian Waterproof Bronzer. This is gorgeous and it's so finely milled. It's absolutely beautiful. That I'm keeping. I have Rimmel Good to Glow highlighter that you can wear that underneath your makeup. Look how pretty that is. I think I'll keep that. This Iconic London Illuminator, what I used to do with this is actually mix it with some of my foundation. So for example, if I use some of this foundation and then I added just a drop of the Iconic Illuminator, it turned the foundation into this gorgeous lit from underneath foundation. It looks beautiful. I can't get it to replicate on my hand. with everything that I've got on it, but you can see how illuminating it is. This L'Oreal is not an illuminating foundation, so with the illuminator blended into it, it just gives that beautiful glow as if lit from within. I love it, and that's how I use this, so I'll keep this. And last, I have the Physicians Formula Sculpting Bronzer. I haven't started using this yet, and I'll start using it when I start playing with more a liquid form of makeup and I don't wear powder on top. This is really pretty. Finally, one more that I almost lost, Dr. Pawpaw. This came in the ASOS Advent Calendar last year, and I love using this as a little bit of a blush to give color to my cheeks, also as eyeshadow on my eyes, and also just a little bit of gloss for my lips. It works really well on multiple areas of your face. So let's have a look how many I've decluttered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I'm keeping 28 and decluttering 10. Next, moving on to concealers. The L'Oreal Infallible More Than a Concealer. This I'll keep. By the way, that pink has still remained, and I've washed that off with makeup remover about 6 or 7 times now. The Tart Shape Tape, Double Duty Beauty, I'll keep. The Morphe Concealer, I found that this was too heavy on my skin and caked, so that I'm not keeping. Same with this one. The Nude Mineral Concealer, too dark for me. And also, I don't even remember how well this is. By Under Eye Illuminator. I love this. I also have it, the full coverage anti-aging waterproof concealer in light ultra fair and medium light medium. I use these. The Boeing Hydrating Concealer. This is good, except that it's too dark for me. When I bought it, I bought the wrong shade. I tried using it, but it's just too dark for under eyes where I would use it. CoverGirl and Olay, the Depuffer. On Age Defying Targeted Dark Spot Concealer. No, I won't keep that. It's really old. Clarins Instant Concealer. I don't even think I've used this. Give this a go. That's one of my favorite concealers. I'll keep that. Illuminating Tint and Concealer by Petra. It hasn't even been opened, so I'll keep that. Physicians Formula. I don't even think I've used this yet. Yep, brand new. Revlon Photo Ready. Oh, that's fallen out. I won't use that. This is Correction and Fix Duo. I don't use it. It's just too hard. It's pretty as a highlighter for the inner eye, but I use a powder for that. So I'll put that away. And I have another one. Touch and Soul. Yep, no. These will go. And then this is a designer brand cover-up under-eye corrector. This brightens under eyes and conceals dark circles. That would probably work on my veins too. So let's have a test it out here. I think it's run out. Okay, that can go. And these are my two Touche Eclair concealers, which I'll keep. I've almost finished these. So that's it. So I've kept 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, and decluttered 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So about 40%. Moving on to foundations, I've got 18. I definitely don't need all those, so let's see which I can remove. Let's start with the L'Oreal Skin Paradise. I accidentally bought 2 of the same color. And I wear these in the summertime when I don't want to wear a lot of foundation. I almost use them as a BB cream. But I find that they don't match my colour. So even the dark one is too dark for the summertime. See, it gives me an orange tinge. And the pale one is just the wrong colour. So these 3 I'm removing. L'Oreal True Match. I wear this. And I like it. So it's staying. Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin. I don't use a matte foundation. I just don't find that it works for me. It's just too aging. Same with this. This is matte foundation and it's just too aging on me. This is an oldie. I know you're supposed to dispose of things that are over 12 months old, but I've been using this for the last few days and I still love it. And I wondered why I didn't just finish it all off. So I'm planning on finishing that off. So I'm keeping it. Fit Me by Maybelline. This is a lovely foundation, but I find that this color somehow ends up looking pink on me whenever I wear it. And it just doesn't work. I don't know why. Instant Age Rewind. I find that this sits into my skin. See how it's already even doing it on my hand? It must be old. The Lancome, I'm keeping that. BB cream, this is actually separating, so that's old. I'll get rid of this. Candid Glow by Revlon. I'll give it another go. Physicians Formula, this is new and I like it, so I'm still using that. The It Cosmetics CC creams, I love all these, I'm keeping them. And the Physicians Formula Silk Foundation Elixir, I've only just opened this and I'm absolutely loving it. It's a very lightweight foundation. So I've decluttered 2, 4, 6, 8 and kept 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Pretty good. We're making headway here. Okay, I can't believe that I've actually reached almost the end of my declutter. Here I've got left my face primers, a couple of sunscreen lotions, and also some powders. So let's get started with this. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel here. Okay, the iconic Rip Texturizing Face Primer. Some of these I can't remember whether I like them or not. It feels lovely. I'll keep this. The Urban Decay Optical Illusion. Hardly used. I'll keep that. What I'm planning on doing with these now is actually leaving them on my vanity and every day try a new one and see how I feel by the end of the day and decluttering it that way. The Superstay Primer by Maybelline. This is for breaking apart. That can go. BB Cream by Bioderma. I'll keep that. Petra Flawless Beauty Primer. This is pretty and it's got a lovely illuminating tinge to it. It's very pretty. I'll keep that. Nude Airbrush Mineral Primer. I don't use it. Perfecting Primer by Nude by Nature. What's that one? This is an old one. It's green. Nope, I won't use that. That one I love. It's the Urban Decay All Nighter Face Primer. Just try that. Second purchase of this. Maybelline Face Studio Prime. This looks hardly used. And test it and see if I like it. The Rimmel Magnify Eye Primer. I don't tend to use an eye primer. I might have to so I can declutter this later on. Inoxa Restore Lift and Firm Primer. Try that. I'll keep that. Maybelline Face Studio Prime, Pore Minimizing and Blurring. Yep. I'll use that. Put it aside. Urban Decay All Nighter with Ultra Go. Yep. Cover FX. Yes. A Lightning Wand. This is a dark spot brightening serum. I haven't used this yet. It's staying. Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer. I need to keep that. Rimmel Lasting Finishing 8-Hour Makeup Primer. Oops. That looks pretty. All right, I'm going to have to try that. Cover FX. Keep that. Too Faced. I still haven't used that. Death Primer. This one here actually doesn't work for me. This is a Tart Primer. Pore Filling Primer. I find that these don't work for me, but I'll have to give it another go because it is fairly new. Velvet, this I bought at TK Maxx only recently. I've used it a couple of times. I really need to try it a little bit more. I don't find that it was really that good for me, but actually no, I don't like this at all, so I'll repurpose that. This is new. I've hardly used it, so I'll need to put that in rotation. And this is also new. I've only just bought this from TK Maxx. Brightening and illuminating. This is the Ultimate Primer, Liner and Pore Minimizing. I have to keep using that. This Infallible Luminizing Primer. This really packs a punch when it comes to illuminating. Look at that. Oh my goodness. A little of this goes a long, long way. It's just a little bit too much for me. Eye Primer, keep that. MAC Prep and Prime, keep that. Gold Elixir Priming Potion by Designer Brands. I've used this. I really can't tell that it does anything, so I won't use it anymore. L'Oreal Age Perfect Golden Age. I didn't find that this did anything for me. The Mecca Cosmetica Long Lasting Hydration. I'll try and keep using that. The Balm Put a Lid on It Primer. I'll try and keep using that. MAC Prep and Prime. I've got 2 of these. Okay, I really desperately need to use them. Sunscreen Supergoop, I need to have that. I'm currently using this and trying to finish it off. I can't say that it's sensational. It does the job. This is an old Revlon Photo Ready. I'm keeping it. This is Designer Brands. These are all really old. I don't use these pressed powders. I don't know why. And this is so old, I don't even know what the brand is. Oh, Shiseido. This is Shiseido. Oh, wow. It's so soft. Oh my goodness, you can really tell the difference in testing this versus testing the feel of this powder. So that one's going. Yeah, powdering. Oh my goodness, this is so good, the Shiseido. I'm going to have to keep it, but it is quite dark, so maybe use it in the summertime. Okay. So, wow, what I'm keeping is in the left bucket, and what I'm donating is in the right bucket. And just to put it in perspective, I thought I'd weigh the two buckets and see how they compare. Wow, I'm keeping 7.1 kilos of makeup and donating or reducing or decluttering a whopping 10.8 kilos of makeup. Well, was that not a massive marathon of a massive declutter? I kid you not, 10.8 kilos. I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders, literally out of my vanity. I can't wait for next week where I'll be decluttering the remainder of my vanity, which includes all my body lotions, hair potions, etc. So join me along in next week. Let me know in the comments below whether you're also taking the opportunity of decluttering a space in your house. I'd love to know that I'm not the only one doing this at the moment. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new and you haven't already, and hit the notification bell also. I know there's a lot to do, but that really helps me in being able to produce more content for you to watch. Until next time, my friends, thank you for watching and have a lovely day. Bye.